Hello and welcome to my first vlog. So it's a very exciting weekend. It's actually Friday today and there's a mound of laundry and bedding behind me because I'm currently washing my bedding and doing my laundry and packing for this trip. I am heading to Italy and Switzerland for my mom's 50th birthday. She flies in this evening. So I am just kind of scrambling to get everything ready. I'm also working, but I said all that to say I am so excited to make this vlog and I cannot wait to see how it turns out after our trips. Okay, I have a lot of trash to take out, but my apartment's clean for the most part, just have random things back here. I have been battling an oncoming sinus infection the past few days, and I think it's now moved into my ear. It's just painful here and like down my neck. Just not great timing, but I'm hoping that I'm gonna go get some tea and some food and then I can like try to shake this, but if not, I'm gonna have to go to urgent care tomorrow and get this handled before we leave because I do not want to be on a 9-hour flight with an ear infection. I'm so sorry that majority of this has been talking head content so far. I keep forgetting to record, but my mom is on her way here right now in the Uber and we are gonna go to dinner, so I'm gonna try to remember to record it. Mom's here, we're walking to dinner. I'm always like, we should go to a place that we've never been, but we're going to Yardbird. If you haven't been, it's like upscale Southern food, so you should definitely go. It feels like a summer evening. Everybody's out tonight, and I just fear that when we return back to Chicago, it is not going to be feeling like this. But then again, I don't know, you came out like last November and it was beautiful and sunny. Gorgeous. So we'll see. But for now, we're going to go to bed and I need to go to urgent care in the morning because I think I have an ear infection. So, yeah. Well, gonna go get some coffee and a little bit of breakfast before I get my ear dug into and hopefully some antibiotics prescribed. It's like 84 degrees today. We just witnessed lake water polo, which I've never seen and I love. And now we're gonna keep walking. I'm pretty sure we're way past 10,000 steps by now. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna be very sore later. All right, spent the day bed rotting and then shopping for last minute things that we needed to get. We both got some new on clouds and then now we're all packed and we're gonna head downstairs. I just put eardrops in, so I have to lay like this for the foreseeable next few minutes. Don't get an ear infection before a flight. This is the busiest I've actually ever seen O'Hare, and we were gonna leave an hour later than what we initially were, and thank God we did not because we would have been scrambling to get to our gate. We have like about an hour and a half till we board, so yeah, we're pulling up now. Diet Coke, beer, cheers. Made it. My lips are very chapped and I don't know where my chapstick is. But we gotta go get our luggage, go through passport control, and then we're on our way to Milan. I try not to complain too much, but that flight was rough.
Try not to complain.
I'll say that flight was very rough. Just really tight. Didn't know that you can't upgrade if you purchase your flight with miles, and yeah, I slept like maybe an hour and so did she. So we're gonna take a nap and then we're gonna go get pizza for dinner. Such a cute little room. Little coffee bar, El Cafe. I was stressing because the Dyson voltage doesn't work out here, and I was like, dang, I don't really want to like not have a blowout. And I opened the closet and look, they have a Dyson, and I brought my round brush just in case they had a powerful enough blow dryer. So this is perfect. So unfortunately, my ear feels terrible right now. I am in a lot of pain. So I'm eating potato chips, drinking some espresso, and going to brave it through dinner, and then I'm gonna sleep to hopefully get rid of this. We're heading to dinner. We're going to, I think it's called Pizzium, recommended by my friend McKenna, who travels to Europe all the time. So thanks, McKenna, if you watch this. But yeah, I got a cute little outfit happening. Lots of black tonight, but we're exhausted. We're gonna eat and go to bed. To self, 70 degrees in Italy is cold. I'm the only person wearing a dress and open-toed shoes right now. That dinner lived up to its hype. The Hugo Spritz was good. I've actually never had one before. I just did a little sip and felt drunk already, so I was like, let me stop. But no, it was very good. I look forward to pasta tomorrow. It was a great first night. We are so tired. Just got ready for bed. So now I'm in bed and I'm gonna take my antibiotics, go to sleep, and we are gonna have a full day tomorrow. Good morning, it's Tuesday. We're going to go be tourists in Milan. I don't know if you can see my cute little outfit, just a little satin fit with some cute blue tennis shoes. And yeah, we're just gonna go walk our butts off. So I am looking forward to that. And we were gonna try to get a bigger hotel room because this room is so small, but I'm like, we're leaving tomorrow anyway for Lugano, so we can brave it for one more night. But yeah, gonna head out. We are going to head to the cathedral today and then whatever the big shopping center is. Honestly, when I travel, I'm very type B. I like to just go and find things and then let the locals tell me where else to go. So looking forward to it. We're gonna get breakfast now. My ear, I can't hear out of my left one now, so it's awesome, but it's okay. I'm still gonna have a good day. Good morning. Unfortunately, last night was just not a good night at all. Was dealing with some stuff back home, but fortunately the trip can continue. So yeah, like I said, just not a great night, but I want to make the most of it. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. We're heading to Switzerland today, so packing up everything now and just kind of trying to gather myself for the day. I'm really tired. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep, so this is just the reality of life. Like, I could give you a glitz and glamour travel vlog and show you all the highlights, but last night was really, really rough, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or anything. So like I said, we trek along, we're gonna make the most of it, and I'm excited. Switzerland's my favorite place in the world, so no better timing, I suppose. Honestly, something that's actually making me very happy is my mom has like a spa day tomorrow. She doesn't know about it, but it's basically the full day, so she gets to really relax. I feel bad because she was up all night with me. But like I said, the realities of travel is that life is also happening alongside it, and it's not about, you know, what happens to you, it's about what you do with it. And truthfully, what happened last night could have derailed my entire trip, and emotionally, has it derailed me? Yeah, a little bit, but I won't allow it to impact it. Like, I'm still, like I said, heading to my favorite place in the entire world today, so I'm going to make the most of it. Actually, I think I'll just do these today. I got these really pretty Kendra Scott earrings for my birthday from my aunt. Yeah, let's put the rest of the stuff in the bag and head downstairs to meet my mom for some coffee and more water. So got this trench coat you guys saw me trying on yesterday, and I have to decide if I'm gonna commit to it because I'm gonna wear it today. I'm gonna leave the tag on for now. I've never owned a trench coat before, and I've always wanted one, and so this is just awesome. I got it from Mango. I love the tortoise buttons on it, and then olive inside. So I'm gonna try to put the kind of emotional stuff aside, but you may have noticed that I don't do like a lot of shopping most of the time. I really try to only have what it is that I need. Like, I'll buy myself special things here and there, and special things include like a new scarf for my bag, which I for sure did buy. I'm going to probably buy one in Switzerland, and then when we come back to Bergamo. But I only buy things that I need. Like, I have been both needing and wanting a trench coat forever, and I was like, this is awesome. It's going to be a little bit cheaper here than it would be in America, so I might as well. But yeah, not a big shopper. Most of my clothes I've had for years. I'm actually gonna have to purge when I get back. I was looking at some of the stuff and I was like, it's probably time. Bye, room. I am just in awe. Like, this moment could not have been more perfectly crafted. I'm sitting here reading, journaling, and then looking out at this. Let me tell you, money will return, your time will not. Travel the world. Just do it. You don't need to spend, you know, a bunch of money to travel specifically to Switzerland. Like, we're doing Italy and Switzerland. We're only here for a couple of days, but like, it's worth every penny. About to head to dinner. We are going to a ramen spot that was actually recommended by somebody whose TikToks I came across who visited Lugano. So it's beautiful out right now. Just did my makeup. Sun is setting, and we got to get this gal in her graduation gear so we can take some pics. Quick backstory. So my mom surprised me, what, like 2 months ago?
I think so.
When I was visiting her in Texas, that she got her bachelor's degree. She obviously hadn't prior, but for her 50th birthday, she wanted to get her bachelor's degree. So here she is in her little grad gift attire that I got for her. So I'm gonna take some pictures now. Look at my skin, how it matches my shirt, and then look at my mom's skin. Her shirt.
Then we both wore white.
Yeah, she's Filipino Italian. I'm Filipino Italian and very German Polish too, as you can tell. I feel like
She used to. I mean, she used to go get her nails.
I sat in the sun for longer than she did today, and all I got was whiter. Just kidding. My freckles got darker, but I'm covering them with makeup right now. But she's just... I was telling my mom it's weird seeing all like the Rolexes and Audemars Piguet, I'm probably saying it wrong, just out on display, because in Chicago, the second that store closes, none of them are in sight. They're all in the safe in the back. Got her wine. Wish I could be indulging. Good morning. It is my mom's 50th birthday today, so we're getting ready now. We're gonna go for a walk and we're gonna go find a coffee shop somewhere, get some coffee, a small breakfast, and then she has a spa appointment for a facial and a massage that will probably take up most of her day. So I am gonna do some exploring, but right now I need to put on moisturizer and sunscreen before we do any of that. She is the birthday girl. How does it feel?
Amazing waking up here.
Yes.
I feel young.
It's incredible here.
It's hard enough.
All right, got to get the view in the back, but now I'm going to brush my hair, clip it out of my face, and then we'll go for this walk. Oh, to wake up on a Thursday morning and row in Lake Lugano, because that's your backyard. One day. We just missed breakfast and I really want a McGriddle if they even serve them here, because I love McGriddles, so we're gonna come back tomorrow before we leave. So when I was in Interlaken last year and I did a 6-hour bike ride through Interlaken and Lauterbrunnen, we would stop at these wells in the villages, and it's water directly from the lake, and it's like the freshest, purest water I've ever had. So they have these all around the park and you can literally just drink them. I think it's sourced pretty much from the lake because it's glacier water, so very pure. They don't put any chemicals in the water. Like, they're really big on that out here, so it's pretty incredible. Just sent my mom to the spa for her little birthday spa retreat, so I'm gonna probably lay here for the next like 3 to 4 hours, honestly, and just read and journal and take this all in. This view does make things a little bit more bearable, I cannot lie. I know I've probably showed you guys like 100 gajillion times, but it is just so serene. Like, you feel like you only see these things in movies or just online or wherever we see them, but this is real. Come to Switzerland at least once in your life. You don't even have to fully stay here. You can actually just stay like somewhere in Italy, so it's probably cheaper, and then you can take the train in. But yeah, like Como, Lugano, it's all pretty much the same. From what I saw when we trained through Lake Como, it looked the same. Como was just maybe a little bit busier and bigger, but Lugano, yeah, that's where it's at. I don't really like the smell of hyaluronic acid, or at least this one. I don't know. I just don't like it. I think it's like the sign for my mom, 50 is fine when you look 39. My mom looks 39. She looks so incredible for 50. I think it's the Filipino genes, honestly, because my great-grandmother, she looked great when she was in her 80s. Today's just been a little bit challenging, trying to put the brave face on. You're probably like, who is this girl crying while getting ready? Well, like I said, this is life in practice, so I try to show up as authentic as I possibly can at all times, and right now I'm not doing so hot, so this is it. This might be my favorite outfit of the trip. This top is from Chico's / ThredUp. The skirt is from Banana Republic / ThredUp. Tights are from Amazon, which I ripped holes in the 2 other pairs I brought. And then the shoes are Franco Sarto, which are actually made in Italy. So I wonder if I can find Franco Sarto's store here. We'll see. But now we need to take a bunch of photos on the camera because the sun is setting, as you can tell by the golden hour. But this might be the best makeup I've ever done in my life. Like, just, wow. Thank you, Lila Childs. Thank you. I can't get over this. You guys are gonna be like, her entire vlog is this lake, and yeah, it is. But we're going to a different Italian town tomorrow, so you'll see a little more of that. But for now, I look forward to like the day I get to come here with my future husband, with my family. That'll be exciting. Like with my kids, be like, guess what? Your mom and grandma were here for her 50th birthday. So yeah, I love it here. Gotta visit Switzerland at least once in your life. Mom's got her birthday fit on. She's got my wool jacket because her jackets were too light for the cold weather. Her cute pants, her wedges, looking fly for 50. Got our outfits of the night. Gals hitting the town. Just had the birthday dinner. It was really good. It's really cold now, so we're probably gonna try to find a dessert shop on our walk back, but yeah, it's really delicious. Getting all packed up. Gonna miss this room, this hotel, everything. But the good news is I finished this book today. I just need to annotate the last chapter. If you haven't read this one yet and you are looking to be an entrepreneur, really, honestly, in anything, you don't even have to be an entrepreneur, just a good business person, salesperson, whatever. This book right here, The Go-Giver, I put a lot of notes in there. Good morning. It's our last morning in Lugano. It's just, the water is so still and perfect. We were like, should we just stay here? So while we're at breakfast, we're gonna potentially look for a different hotel to stay at and then cancel the one in Bergamo. But I don't know, it might be nice for a little change of scenery, even though this is like the best scenery ever. So we'll see. But for now, it's McGriddle time. So they don't have McGriddles here. This is actually very similar to the McDonald's in France, where they only have like 2 savory options and then like a number of pastries and sweet options. So we just got like egg McMuffins and then coffee and water. There is a strike going on, so our train to Bergamo got canceled. So now we are waiting for an Uber. So we were like, you know what? Might as well get one before the prices start surging, because literally there's one specific train line, which is the one we were on, that was on a strike. So all those trains were getting canceled. We didn't want to gamble on whether or not we catch one later, so. Finally got into our room. It was a little bit of a debacle. You had to wait till 3 exactly, but this is so cute. So I got the little bathroom, bed, cute little closet setup, and then a view of this little village. It's so cute here. And it's cold and it was raining when we got out of the car, so. Oh, almost tripped. I love Illy coffee. I buy it at Whole Foods. I look crazy. I was just laying down, but drink some espresso. This is hot. That's a little bitter. I did wear this same outfit 2 days ago, but the outfit police will not find me here because I am in another country. So we're gonna go explore, probably grab dinner somewhere. It's actually really chilly out, so I got the turtleneck on. And yeah, I'm excited. This place looks very cute and very Italian, so let's do this. One thing that I've really enjoyed so far, especially about Italy, I think just Europe in general, is the kind of the standard of togetherness. Like, everybody's so present and intentional with each other here, which I really enjoy. So hopefully I can take some of that back to the US with me. Well, cheers to Bergamo. We made it. I gotta eat this quick. Oh, it's dripping. Yeah. Last day in Europe. We're gonna go explore Bergamo today, and we're gonna head, I think, to like the top of the hill and go see some medieval town or something. I can't remember. My manager's boyfriend actually is from here, so he sent me a few recommendations, but this is the view today. It is so gorgeous, and you can see like all the little village up there. Goes all the way down the street, and then even over here. Gonna enjoy our last day in fairy tale land, and then it's back to real life tomorrow. Got the mocha browns, I don't even think you can see this, and then royal blue details, purse, scarf, shoes. I'm ready to do this thing today. The goal for today is to either find a nice purse, a nice watch, and I need to get some gifts for my friends back home, so that's my mission today. So I always try to have protein in my breakfast because that's the only thing that satiates me, but they only serve ham here, and I just do not like ham, so I've of course been eating it because that's been my main option. But yeah, I'm gonna have Nutella waffles today. Those are gonna sustain me for the miles and miles of walking we are about to do. So those guys were roasting chestnuts. Hazelnuts. Sorry, they grow literally right there. Look at that. I think that's what they are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hazelnut and chestnut trees, or just hazelnut?
I think hazelnut.
That's awesome. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Obviously, we are not up on our nut tree game. Those were chestnuts. It's funny, she said chestnut the first time, and so I said chestnut. She's like, no, hazelnut, and then she chestnut. So they grow chestnuts on the trees out here, and then we just saw a pomegranate tree, and I've actually never seen one, but of course I got pictures of it. This is one of the most incredible places I've ever visited. I thought it would be hard to top Antibes in France, but this is like, wow, this is amazing. This place is like a mocktail drinker's paradise. Look at all these options. I'm a sucker for a Bloody Mary and a Shirley Temple and anything with San Pellegrino in it, so I might end up getting 2 of these. Look at this. You'd think it's an Aperol Spritz, but it's a Shirley Temple. I'm so glad, that there's a wasp attacking me. Sorry, but I'm so glad that I am not a picky eater anymore and that I love olives because they have the best olives here. Back in the room now. Mom is just downstairs at this cute little bar next door, sipping some Prosecco, enjoying some time for herself, and I wanted to come up here and we went shopping. I did get a new bag, which I'll show you in a little, but I just wanted to take a minute and chat. So I am really enjoying Bergamo. It's actually one of the most beautiful places in Europe I feel like I've ever visited. I've been to Portugal, a few parts of Switzerland, France, like the French Riviera, and then of course like Milan and now southern Switzerland. But like I said yesterday, I love the culture of togetherness. Like everybody loves spending time with each other here. I noticed that very rarely are people on their phones at tables. And then one thing I also love is just the intentionality of everything here. Everybody's outfits are so intentionally put together. The architecture here, everything is so intentionally crafted. And we walked into plenty of churches. I wasn't able to take videos of many of them, but I think I probably have a little bit of footage prior to this. But just how beautiful it is to see the time and effort put into everything. I used to be someone who's just like, nothing matters, nothing matters. This stuff matters. Like the years it probably took to build a lot of these buildings and to put the detail into it that's in it, it paid off because now it's appreciated for so many more years to follow. That, 1 maybe 20 years of work is now appreciated for hundreds to thousands of years after. So it's just been so incredible here in Bergamo. If you have not been here, I cannot recommend it enough. The people are pretty friendly for the most part. Yeah, I will say I need to sharpen up on my Italian. I know like no Italian. Most of the time I know a few words in whatever language of the country I'm going to. Like I know a little bit of German, but outside of that, Italian and I know ciao, I know buongiorno, I think it's like bellissima, and then I think non parlo Italiano is I don't speak Italian, but got to get sharper on that. So yeah, I just wanted to take a minute to kind of chat with you guys, and then I'll probably have a little more to say after I just rest for a bit. You guys, Lila Childs in this makeup look, I love her. I just love her. It's amazing. It really is. Wow. Don't mind all of that. I don't want to pack that. As promised, the bag that I got, it's so cute. It's actually a little smaller than what I initially wanted, but I think it's just the perfect size. It's beautiful. I think the lady said they were made in Tuscany. I love it. So we've got a shoulder bag. It's a little, I don't know. It's got a crossbody though, like a crossbody strap, but it's beautiful because the brown bag I have now is gorgeous, but it's actually starting to kind of fall apart. You can't even see that on the side. So I just wanted something a little more sturdy. And of course I'm in Italy, so I needed a nice bag. But like I said, when I was back in, where was I? In Milan. I don't really like to shop for excessive things. Everything I buy is out of necessity. Like nice things here and there are only if I'm going to continuously like utilize them, because I don't like overconsumption. I'm going to do a big just overhaul when I get to my house or back to my apartment, and purge, because I just have too much stuff. look crazy. My skin is extremely dry from that shower, but I forgot to continue recording packing. I'm working on it. This is my first vlog, so I'm trying to work on the cinematic aspect of it. So thank you for bearing with me. But now I'm going to put on my lashes and then start getting ready for dinner. All right, outfit of the night. Top, it's cute cotton boat neck from Amazon. Skirt is actually Old Navy. And then shoes, Franco Sarto. I had some cute pumps I wanted to wear, but the cobblestone roads, I don't trust myself in them, and we're leaving at like 5 a.m. tomorrow, so I don't want to go to bed with a sprained ankle and wake up with one. So yeah, we're gonna head to a cute Italian restaurant nearby and celebrate our last night here. Got the birthday / grad girl. She got her sparkly shoes on, her cute jumpsuit, the Abercrombie wool utility jacket of mine, looking gorge, and we are ready to go eat some pasta.
More pasta.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's in my pocket. Cheers to our last night.
Cheers.
What an adventure.
It was.
Back from a great dinner. Just took off most of my makeup. Time to pack because we need to be up at 4 a.m. because the driver gets here at 5, so we weren't going to risk it with the trains and the strike that's going on. So long day of travel ahead of us tomorrow. It's 4:30 a.m. and we're just packing up the last of our things. The car is supposed to be here probably in like the next 10 minutes or so. And then we're heading to the airport. We have a layover in Frankfurt, only for like an hour, thank God. And then it's like a 9-hour, close to 9.5-hour flight home. But thankfully, we upgraded to extra legroom when we were not in seats that had extra legroom on our way out here. So yeah, sad to go, but kind of ready to go home, kind of not. Debated staying. We'll be back. I'm hoping that I just pass out on both flights. It's like 2 hours to Frankfurt and then 9 hours to Chicago from there. So there might be a little melatonin quest soon after this. Good morning. So it's actually a couple days after I got back. I just spent the last couple days sleeping, walking, spending time with my mom, kind of trying to reorient myself to real life. And then I have today off, so I need to do a bunch of stuff to get myself, like I said, integrated back into real life. But what an incredible trip. I am excited to start editing this today. It was just what a gift it was to spend that much time with my mom, to be with her while she experienced her first time overseas. You know, you get to really bond with someone on a different level when you are traveling, especially overseas, and when you are with each other nonstop for like 10 plus days. You get to know each other just to the depths, and I think that that was a really rewarding experience for her and I also got to spend some time alone while I was there and just do some introspection, kind of where I'm at in my life, where I want to go, trying to be present and understand what this journey and what this phase is teaching me. More to come on that. You know, I had mentioned back when I was in Milan that some stuff had happened back home that was really heavy, and unfortunately it did impact the trip more than I think it impacted the trip. That's all I can really say. And I am just trying to kind of navigate what life is going to look like now on the other side of that. And I'm feeling hopeful, but it's also not easy. And I just am sharing this with you because, like I said, this is life in practice. This is real life. And so as I spend some time today, because my mom literally just left a couple hours ago, but as I spend some time alone and really am able to filter through my thoughts and sit with them and really navigate what it is I'm feeling and what I'm going through, I hope to one day articulate it in a way that I can help share some wisdom with you guys and share any knowledge that I have. So for now, I've got a very busy day of editing, grocery shopping, all the good things ahead of me, and I'm looking forward to checking those off my list and then back to work tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. This was a fun first vlog. Bear with me as I figure out kind of the angles, the cinematography, what you guys want these to look like, what I want them to look like. Yeah, I'm just really excited. So thanks again.